Hello everybody, all my crafty friends out there. I wanted to do a video to kind of show you what my next projects are going to be. This was completely inspired by Jessica Rapp. I found her on YouTube over the holidays and I just absolutely love her style, and it got me thinking about some things, some journals to make out of all this stuff that I have gotten in swaps and some things I've collected, and a way to try to use a lot of this up. I have so much stuff, as you can see, in this box that I have gathered. Napkins that I've gotten in swaps, patterns, things I've purchased, things I've saved. I stuck this book in here because I want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not, but pages in there. Got old garden books that I've taken apart. Paper. This box is enormous. You see all these things? All these music books I just got. I just can't get all this in camera. That a friend of mine picked up for me. And these are just, they're boxes that folders come in. And I'm gonna slide this out of the way. So these are gonna be some covers. You know how when you buy file folders, I work in an office, so people bring me recycled things all the time. So I think these are gonna be some covers. And they're sturdy, but they're not so thick that you can't work with them. So I think those are gonna be some covers. And then I have some of these old green file folders that I'm gonna use for covers. Here's something I picked up at work. It's got this really cool map on it. So there's all this stuff in here, y'all. That's just ridiculous. I have so much. And then I've already done some covers with some fabric pieces that I had and some old books. So there's that one. This was in a Flowish journal swap from someone. So I've covered a few. This one I thought was pretty old Reader's Digest, just like it is. Probably going to cover this with some fabric or paint it. This is one of the old garden journals that I gutted. I think I might do something different with this one. I'm not sure yet. And this was a cover I started for another journal that it never came to fruition to put that one together, because I normally, when I put stuff together, I will do my covers first, and then I make sure things fit. And then I did it backwards this time, and that didn't work for me. So I've got this cover that I already did, so I'm gonna do a journal with some of these other supplies with this. This is one that I painted. This is like made completely from scratch, this cover, and then covered it with fabric and some hummingbird image. So that one ought to be fun. So that's all cover ideas, and then stuff for the insides. And then here's another box. Okay, do you see this? Do you see this? These are all tags, doilies, flowers, different things I've found. Most of this is stuff I've gotten in swaps or people have sent me. It just goes on and on and on, y'all. And I am going to do some just random junky journals. I'm not gonna try to think about it too much. Or the process, or it being, just, this is gonna be random. Not themed or anything. Just random stuff. Serious junk journals. And then there's this bag of goodies that's going to go in that. Some broken jewelry, some buttons, some flowers. And while I'm on camera, I'm going to show you how I do this. This is just an old box where, I do 12 by 12 scrapbooking too. I get on my kicks where I'll do 12 by 12, and then I'll do mini books, and then I'll do journals, and I've done a lot of different things. And this is just a box I saved. So what I do when I'm working on something is I take all my bits and I just kind of dump them all in this box. And then I can kind of see everything. So, look at all this funness. So, this is going to be fun. And I don't know how many journals I'm going to make. We'll see where this goes. This is going to be a part 1, and maybe I'll do some covers and pull some things and put them together, and then do a part 2. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you what my idea was, inspired by Jessica Rapp, and y'all need to check her out because I love her. I love the way she does things. I like her process. These are some old jeans that I had actually cut these by hand. I was going to make some bigger flowers, but I think I'm going to use these just as bits and pieces in these. And these are old ones that I've had in my stash for a while. All different types of just fun stuff. I'm always trying different things, and I've had these for a while. So I thought I would try to use these on covers or in the books or whatever. It's a paper clip that I made a while back. So just all that fun stuff. Then, because when I can't get my mojo going, I like to just make my own embellishments. So I got organized, and I put, sorry about that, hit my camera. I put all this stuff, all my embellishments that I've made and things that I've cut out in this box. So there are flowers. No, I didn't make these. Somebody gave me these. These are store-bought. But I have bits and pieces in here. I love these. Phaedra gave me these. I'm pretty sure they came from you, Phaedra. I would love to know how, I would love to learn how to make that, but I swear y'all, I don't think I have the patience. But aren't they pretty? So there's those. There's just all kinds of stuff in here that I've cut. I have a bunch of, I love these right here. I have a bunch of Graphics Fairy images that I fussy cut. This is what I do when I'm watching TV, but I just can't. I just have to be doing something with my hands, y'all. It's the issue. These are some magazine. I made paper clips out of these sunflowers. Graphics Fairy images. Those will probably go in my kids' books, but they're in this embellishment box. I have so much crazy stuff, y'all. It's insane. These are some little things that I made with scraps when I was working on projects, like little tuck spots to put in the journal. All these little paper clips that I made when I was doing my Golden Book journals, and I had this big sheet of paper from a paper pad that had all these little critters on it, and I thought they were so cute, so I cut them out and I backed them on some probably cereal box, because I have cereal boxes and cracker boxes. My dad eats cereal every day, so I have a lot of cereal boxes, and then cut the little critters out, and then put them on cereal box, and then covered them with glossy accents and some fabric and a little button on them. And I have a ton of those. I had fun making those. And then I have some butterfly paper clips This was an experiment with a stamp and some paint on some kind of white chipboard from a box or something, and I've had them in my stash for a while, so I finally made paper clips with those. That was from a piece of paper that had butterflies on it. I put glossy accents on those. So there's a bunch of those in here. I love this one. This, I don't know if this was in a junk jewelry box or if somebody sent me this, but I just love that. Let's put it back there. And then, of course, I have these little Tim Holtz pieces that are like book plates. Some charms in here, some brads. All my beads that I set one afternoon and put a bunch of these together. Those. And these. Sorry. So I just, yeah, I just had fun one afternoon. I just sat, well, probably 2 afternoons. I didn't do it all in one afternoon, but I just sat and just played with all these beads I had. Some of them I bought, some of them were gifted to me from a friend. So that was fun. I have a ton of those, and then I have some charms that I've made. This is a Christmas one. That'll probably go on a journal next year. Beads and beads and beads and more beads and paper clips, and I put a bunch of these on clips already. So there's a whole bunch of them in here. These paper clips that I made. So anytime I get through with a project and I can't kind of get focused on another project, I'll take whatever random things I have left sitting on my table and I'll make things like this. So I have them all ready when I get ready to make something else. But this box is full of that kind of stuff, and it's full of this I really want to use. I've had this in my stash for a really long time. It's one of those little wooden pieces that you get at, I think I bought it at Michael's, but I played around with it and used inks and inked it and distressed inked around it and then glossy accented it. I think, well, maybe some crackle. That might be crackle accents. But I love this little bird, and I want to put him on a book somewhere. He's going to be really cute. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to be working on. And if you have any questions, let me know. Y'all go check out Jessica Rapp, and I will put the link to her video at the bottom of this one, so you can go check out her video and her process and the things she uses, and she does some really cool layering, makes really cool embellishments. She's very thrifty. I really like her style, and it was really inspired by her to do this. So I'm going to try to start on this today, and I think what I'm going to do is go through all my papers and pull papers for, you know, several books, and then put covers with them, and then just kind of go from there and see what happens. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave me comments. I'm still new at the videos and this process, so I may not be the greatest, but I'm working on it. So I hope everybody has a good day. Stay warm. I know it's like cold here. It's, I don't know, 18 degrees, and I'm not used to this cold, because this is North Carolina, and I'm used to, you know, 60 degrees this time of year. But anyhow, everybody have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.